welcome to Randall's Retro Rewind. This is the beginning of a new line of videos that has been in the works for some time now, and I would like to introduce you to Retro Achievement Quest. In this video series, I will be attempting to earn all achievements from retro games. I say attempting because there are some achievements that I may not be able to accomplish, because I am not a professional gamer. I am simply a man who has loved playing video games since the first time I played Super Mario Bros., Duck Hunt, and The Legend of Zelda as a little boy. In May 11th, 2024, yes, I looked that far back into my YouTube watch history, I stumbled across a YouTube video from GameChamp3000 titled VG Myths, Can You Beat Final Fantasy with a White Mage? In the video, he talked about a website called RetroAchievements.org. This was a website that provides an achievement platform for retro video games. I wish I knew about this website back in 2012, but I am happy I know about it now. In order to earn achievements for retro video games on the website, you have to emulate them. My preferred method is RetroAchievements. And for the first game that I'm pursuing mastery on for this channel is Final Fantasy IV for the Super Famicom. I chose this game because the US released version of this game, titled Final Fantasy II, has been my favorite Final Fantasy game ever since I first played it back in the early 1990s. I sit down and play this game probably twice a year and I never get tired of it. I played through and mastered the US release of Final Fantasy II that had only 21 achievements. Out of those achievements, only 5 were missable. The other 16 were all achieved through progressing through the story, which is a little lackluster in my opinion. Final Fantasy IV has an astounding 130 achievements that I am attempting to earn. I will do 13 achievements per video for a total of 10 videos in this series. With this large introduction done, I'm going to rack these achievements up. The first achievement I'm looking at is Treasure Hunt Baron Castle. This is one I cannot fully complete, but it is the first one I can start working towards. And this achievement is simply getting all of the treasure chests within Baron Castle. I like how RetroAchievements provides feedback in the bottom right corner showing how many treasure chests you found of the total chests available. There are 3 treasure chests located behind this wall. Simply press the switch to gain access to them. I have a total of 3 out of 20 of the chests available. The other 17 are going to have to wait. The Departure. This one is the easiest to get. You simply have to watch the intro and play out, and you are awarded this one for a smashing 1 achievement point. Treasure Hunt Town of Baron. This is another achievement that I cannot complete yet, but I can at least get the majority of these treasures. Upon leaving Baron Castle, go to the village surrounding it. Either left or right will take you into the town of Baron. The first 5 are located near and inside the inn. The first treasure is in the pot outside the inn. The second is in the lower pot to the left of the innkeeper. 3 through 5 are located behind the wall upstairs. Hit the switch to access them. Move out of the inn as there is nothing else to get. Now head north to get the treasure from the bottom pot. We're going to move into the house that this pot is next to and search the left side of the shelf to get the 7th treasure, with the 8th treasure being located in the pot on the left of the house. Exit the house, move up the steps, and you will drop down into the water. Walk your way through the water and find treasures 9 and 10 in the reservoir to the southeast. Lastly, to get treasures 11 through 13, require getting out of the water, crossing the bridge to the east, work your way through the hidden path in the woods to the north. This will take you to some tall grass. The remaining 2 chests are located away The remaining 2 chests are locked away and I cannot get to them yet. To earn the Dancer in Red achievement, you have to navigate your way to North Barren, and you will find the Dancer in Red next to the water reservoir. Talk to her, and she will dance, and you will be awarded this achievement for 3 points. I want to take a moment to go over the difference between the US released version of the game compared to the Japanese released one. I grew up playing the US released, and there was a lot of censorship that took place from the Japan release to the US. In the US version, the dancer is dressed in yellow and with a flower ribbon in her hair. Talk to her and she will simply perform her dance. But in the Japan released version, the dancer is in red with the same ribbon. When she turns her back to you, she takes her dress off and dances in her pixel-thick bra and underwear. This was a shock to me, and I decided that I was going to address the censorship differences the US release Final Fantasy II and the Japan released Final Fantasy IV has. Chocobo Quest 1 Great Barren Falls. To earn this achievement, you have to leave Barren and make your way to the waterfall that is north of Barren, which I am showing you right now. Press the Y button in this exact location and be awarded 5 points. Summoning Mastery. There are 2 item drops that I can get in this region that will help with the Summoning Mastery achievement. I was surprised to get the Cockatrice item drop, but I managed to get it from this fight with 3 Helldivers. These rare item drops have a 1 in 64 chance of the item dropping if the enemy drops an item at all. So the more enemies in the battlefield that can drop the item, the better the chance I am going to have at getting the item dropped that I am looking for. I chose not to pursue the other item drop as there is an area where there's more goblin type enemies that show up in the fight. Deadly Acrobatic. This is an easy achievement. All you have to do is use Kane's jump command to kill 10 enemies during 1 session. A session is the game running without being powered down. So the moment you reset, anything that had a session timer gets reset. Once you've killed the 10 enemies, you will be awarded this achievement and 5 points. Treasure Hunt Mist Cave. There are 4 treasures located in this cave. Watch this segment and I will show you where they are located. Once you've collected all 4 chests, you will be awarded the achievement and 4 points. I have cut the battles out of this segment because I've discovered you spend a lot of time fighting enemies, and this way I can show you guys where the chests are more quickly. The Steel and the Mist. This is the first missable achievement, and this is a boss fight, and it's the very first boss fight in the game. And what you do is you fight the Mist Dragon, and you have to defeat the Mist Dragon without engaging its special attack. And the way it engages its special attack is when the Mist Dragon turns to mist. If you attack it, it will attack you with its special attack of Cold Mist. You have to strategically do this fight to make sure that Cecil or Kane are not lined up to attack before the dragon turns to mist. If this happens, reset your game and try it again, even if it means that you stand there and take a hit or 2 from the dragon. If you beat the dragon without triggering the special attack, you will be awarded the achievement and 5 points. the Heart's Resolve. This is an achievement earned through the story progression. After your encounter with Rydia and Titan, you lose Kane and find Rydia lying unconscious. As this cutscene plays out, you will be awarded this achievement and 2 points. No messengers left. This is the next missable achievement. I've completed this fight so many times the correct way to get this achievement because my brothers and I found out that you could earn a lot more experience points this way. It's almost guaranteed to level up Cecil. You do not want to kill off both soldiers because if you do, the general will chicken out and run away. To get this achievement, you kill one soldier and then focus your attacks on the general. Since he is in the back row, it may take some time to kill him off, especially you could get multiple misses. Once he is killed, then take out the last remaining soldier and you will earn this achievement and 5 points. Dazzling Mermaid. This achievement requires you to go to the oasis in Kaipo village and speak with the dancer. When you speak with her, she will dance her dance, most of it in the water, jump out of the water, and finish. Upon speaking with this dancer, you will earn the achievement and be awarded 3 points. Treasure Hunt Kaipo. This achievement cracked me up. You have to find the one and only hidden treasure in Kaipo. You can find it outside the weapon shop in one of the pots. Examine the pot and congratulations, you've earned this achievement in a smashing 1 point. Chocobo Quest 2 Damsian Waterway. This achievement requires you to navigate to the last room of the Damsian Waterway before the drop-off to the subterranean lake. You go to the end of this broken bridge and press the Y button to earn this achievement and 5 points. Treasure Hunter Underground Waterway. This achievement can be a little tricky due to the hidden room and paths for chests in the Damsian Waterway. Follow the video to locate all of the treasures in the waterway. Once you open the last couple chests before the boss fight, you will be awarded this achievement and 10 points. Not enough omega-3. This is a funny achievement. Tella has one of the worst spell sets ever in the game, though they are decent for this early in the game. You have to use his recall command 10 times in a single session. Recall allows him to use other spells that he once knew, though good luck getting any good ones. Once he's successfully used recall 10 times, you will earn this achievement and 5 points. With that is the first 13 achievements that I earned in Final Fantasy IV. I hope you enjoyed this video and will come back to see the remaining 9 as I attempt to gain mastery of my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. And as always, be kind and rewind.